Pardon?
I'm going to need my shirt.
What's up guys, welcome to season 2 of Roll With It. If you didn't get a chance to see what happened in season 1, head over to our channel to check out what Billy, Harry, Liberty and Rochelle got up to. But for now, get ready because this season is filled with fabulous entertainment, talent and a whole load of Tenpin. On today's scoreboard, I'm going to be talking to TOWIE's longest serving cast member. That's right, Diags is joining us. And we're going to do a bit of a food challenge later, so stay tuned for that. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Well, he's been on one of the OG reality TV shows for over a decade. It's Diags. James. Hey. James or Diags?
James if we're being professional, Diags for a laugh.
All right, for a laugh.
Yeah.
Diags.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thanks for joining us today.
No problem.
For those who may not know, I'm sure a lot of people do because TOWIE's been a thing for a long time. Who are you, what do you do, where are you from?
I am James Bennewith, aka Diags. I have been on a reality TV show for the last 12 to 13 years.
Ridiculous, but
yeah,
cool.
Over a decade of that. Some would say it's a bit sad, but, but here I am. I also have a small, medium-sized plumbing and heating business.
Medium-sized?
Yeah, well, we're expanding.
Plug it.
Yeah.
So where did the name Diags actually come from?
So no one actually called me Diags. It wasn't a thing. There wasn't a nickname before I joined the show. It wasn't. None of my friends called me it. But Joey Essex told the producers that that was my nickname because I had a diagonal smile.
Do you have a diagonal smile?
Don't say yes.
I don't think you do.
No, I don't.
Did you ever?
No.
Well, do you know what? Joey's a good mate.
Yeah. Well, when it come up on the thing, so you get the little name captions come up, and they didn't tell me, and it come up Diags, and I went, how's that?
Did people call you, so when you started first filming, did people call you Diags or did they call you James?
James. And then when the caption come up, and then after that, everyone was shouting Diags. When it first happened, I used to walk around, people shout Diags, so I wouldn't respond. Because
I guess that's kind of nice though, because people that don't know you, they're not calling your actual name out. Like
well,
you've got an alter ego.
Yeah, now I know. If someone's shouting Diags in the street,
you're like,
it's probably like, oh, but hey. Right.
Be nice.
Yeah.
What was it about TOWIE that made you actually want to go on it?
To tell the truth, I didn't actually want to be on TOWIE.
Really?
No, so when I first started, I got chucked out of uni, so I was at university.
Didn't you get chucked out of college as well?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Academically, it wasn't going great for me.
Okay.
So I got to uni, got thrown out there, and then I was doing things, I was booking the people on the show. I started ringing up clubs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I started doing all that. And I was doing all right of it, and I was like, yeah. And then I got threatened legally now and again from a few management agencies saying that I was taking their clients and I was doing that, so I had to stop doing it. And Joey was like, why don't you join the show? And I was like, it's not really a bit of me.
Were you friends with Joey before the show then?
Yeah.
How do you know Joey?
When we were younger, my mum ended up getting with his dad. So they was together for about 8, 9 years. Yeah. I hated him when I first met him.
Really?
Yeah.
Did
I
he
was
hate
like
you?
a little nerd in school. Like I was about to get moved up a year, and obviously he was absolutely terrible and was like one of the worst behaved children in the school. And we got pushed together and forced to be around each other. I remember going back to my mum going, oh, I hate him. But then obviously he grew on me, and we've been best friends ever since.
Ah, that's really sweet. So TOWIE started back in 2010, I think?
Yeah, 11.
2010, 2011.
Yeah, something like that.
And then you joined in 2012.
Yep.
What has changed since when it first started to now in terms of how it's filmed or like how you just go through about the day?
It was a lot more free back then, as in like you could get away with a lot more back then. You could do sort of anything. No, there wasn't really much on you. Like now, it's phone cameras everywhere. Everyone's recording everything. Everyone's doing everything. Whereas then, it was a little bit more free. And obviously, there was a bigger hype around it then. So you used to go to places like go shopping and that, or wherever, and you'd be surrounded by people. Like it would be mental. Like you'd be going out for food, or you'd be going shopping. You'd have like crowds of people outside the shop. Yeah, it was mad.
When did that start kind of like, I imagine it's slightly different now.
Well, it was like, because back then it was on ITV2, so it was a big thing, and then it got moved to ITVB. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people still watch it. A lot of the same generation who watched it then have been watching it all the way through. I think now the younger generation's more TikTok and stuff like that. It's less TV stuff, but you still get the same age group now going, oh, look, I still watch it. Yeah, so yeah. But it's not as intense anymore because obviously we've been around for so long.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's not really the same. I don't think anything's really like that the same anymore. It used to be such a more hype about it, where I think everyone can see everyone on their phones and everything about everyone. I don't think it's a bit different now.
Yeah, because it's turned from being just people on TV to you have to have a personality online aside from the show you're already on.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of create an audience online,
Yeah.
otherwise people will just be
It's
like,
like having
well,
a whole other separate, like it's like having the TV again, but doing another job online and setting all that up. It's like, it's mad what people have to do now.
Do you have a favourite memory from filming, Toe? Is there something that sticks out in your brain that was like the best day of filming?
All the abroad trips that we go on.
Really?
They're hilarious because it's just all of us together in one place. Like, we'll stay in a villa or we'll stay in a thing. It's mad. There's one where I fell off the wall and the wall collapsed on me. All the boys pulled a wall on me. That was quite, it wasn't
Did you hurt
great.
yourself?
Yeah. Well, I was on top of the wall.
I cut my little finger.
I've got a little cut there. We got on top of a wall to climb over to get into the villa, and as I was sitting on top of the wall, Joe and Tom, who we was with at the time, pulled themselves up to get off the wall and then pulled the whole wall down. I was obviously on top, fell down, hurt myself. So I didn't just cut my little finger.
Sorry, I'm sorry, that was really insensitive of me.
Cut my feet as well.
Not off the back of that, do you have a least favourite memory from filming?
I think some of the relationship stuff, it can be a bit intense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard enough playing your relationship out in real life with no one about. Do you know what I mean? Let alone when everyone knows your business and then you're also doing it in front of loads of cameras. My other half or whoever I was with, it can put a lot of pressure on them and it's sort of half changed them a little bit. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you got to think they've got to live up to a lot, especially with the girls. There's a lot of between them pressure to look a certain way, to be a certain way from the outside. And if you start listening to all of that and you start listening to what other people are saying a lot, it can change your relationship.
How do you cope with the drama that comes with TOWIE?
I find it funny.
Do you?
When it's not me. When it's not me, I find it quite. I'm known for a bit stirring it a bit up sometimes. Do you know what I mean? So, but in a funny way. I'm sure they don't find it that funny, whoever I'm doing it to. But you've got to laugh at it.
Yeah, you can't be too serious on things like that. You can't take anything too seriously, I don't think.
Nah, if you're sitting there taking it too seriously, and it will get in your head and it'll make. Do you know what I mean? But if you have a little bit of a laugh of it, sometimes when people get caught out cheating, I won't say some of my mates have been. Dan Edgar, if it does happen. I'm not going to name names. But if that does happen, it's funny for that to play out and you can wind it up a little bit.
But then when people do that to you, do you not get really annoyed?
Yeah. Shut up.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah.
TOWIE must have opened up some incredible doors for you. Out of all of them, what has been like the main thing that you've found?
Do you know what it is? It's the travelling, going to places I would have never gone to before, and getting invited to certain things. I remember getting invited to the new Batman film premiere. We was late. I remember walking down the red carpet, and we was walking down, and obviously all the influencer people, you're meant to go first, and then the stars are meant to come. But we was like, oh no, me and Tom, my mate Tom, was well late. So it was something like, I think it was like Morgan Freeman walked, and then we walked, and it was like, it's like, James. And then like Christian Bale comes in and be like,
that must be a humbling experience.
I was like, I wish we didn't. I was even going to as well, can we just not do this? Because it's like really cringy. I don't want to do it in between these two people. No one's going to want a picture of us. Yeah, so that was a bit of a thing. But yeah, things like that. You get to do experiences like that you would never dream of doing, things like that. So yeah.
Did you ever go into well, obviously you went to Batman premiere, actual acting?
I just don't know if I'm a good enough actor. I mean, listen, if I got the opportunity, I'd always give it a go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd never turn anything down like that.
To be fair, some films you can go in and play yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure how many people are asking for a Diags in their film. But
yeah, fair enough. Your new girlfriend, Jodie, she's got a son.
Yep.
How have you found adapting to such a life that's quite a change in life a little bit?
Well, do you know what? I had a little brother and sister, and I spent a lot of time with them when they was growing up. So I did a lot of things like that with them. So when they was really young, because I was probably about 15 when my sister was born, or 14, 15, and then about 19 when my little brother was born. So I grew up with looking after younger kids and that and doing that. But obviously I hadn't done that in a long time. And then obviously I met Bear, her son, and I remember I took him to a safari. So for the first thing, because he loves animals, he loves them. And paid for this giraffe experience and that, and he just wasn't.
Lucky. He didn't care.
He just went to see a rhino.
Oh.
So the whole.
He paid
250 animals in that park.
You just cared about one rhino.
Just one animal. Tried to drive away from it. Rhino.
Oh.
Oh, we're going to see the giraffes in a minute. No giraffe. I'm like, that cost me 160 quid.
You will see the giraffe.
You will see it and you will feed it.
What do you find yourself getting up to outside of TOWIE and outside of TV? You seem like quite a down-to-earth kind of guy.
Yeah.
Normal life.
Yeah, I do. I've got my job, Plum Point Essex.
Yeah.
Soon to be Plum Point Bathrooms, website coming soon.
What's it like working in business with family?
Do you know what? Me and my brother have got a good relationship. We never used to get on. We used to have rows and nightmares all the time, but I feel like, to be honest with you, it's mostly him. He's grown up a lot. I tried to live with him 3 times. I had to move him out. It was a nightmare. I'd come home, there'd be all people in my house. I'd be like, what is going on here?
Do you work, so you've taken it over. Did you work with your dad?
Yeah, so my dad, who was a nightmare to work with.
Yeah.
My dad's a bit of a stress head. So he's just constantly stressed about everything. He doesn't work well with people. It wasn't really a good business for him to start up, to be honest with you, having to deal with people all the time.
Do you call him by his name or do you call him Dad?
Daddy.
Daddy?
No, just Dad.
You really wanted to get that one out, didn't you?
No, I just call him Dad. Go on, Dad. He's retired from it now, so he's a little bit more calmer. He's more of a hands-on guy. He likes doing jobs with tools and things. He enjoys doing all that. Whereas we're not really.
You do seem like quite close with your family.
Yeah.
Do you feel like after a situation like what happened with Jack, do you feel like you're a lot closer?
I took it for granted before.
Yeah.
It made me realise a lot, like when seeing him that ill and being that scared about what was going to happen. Do you know what I mean? Not knowing if he was going to survive was just like.
Kind of gave you a reality check.
It made you really, really think like, oh, I need to really. Enjoy these moments and spend time with my family because it can easily be taken away from you like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I would have done if I'd lost him. It would have just to have me. It would have been, I don't know what we would have done. So yeah, that really put things into perspective.
Yeah.
And now he's fully recovered because it was a long road to recovery. He was going through a lot of stuff. He had a few seizures and stuff like that, which are all like side effects from it. Putting it up on my stories, he had a lot of other people who had gone through like brain hemorrhages and had said their experience and not to worry when you're feeling certain things. And it was going through a time where it was COVID, so you wasn't even allowed into the hospital. Like he had to do it all by himself.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
I remember just sitting downstairs in the lobby of the hospital. I was trying to take him food and that, and you're just having to wait for them to come and bring you down. You can't see, you can't be by his side, nothing. It was horrible.
You're a world record holder? No, world record holder? Guinness World Record?
I hate talking about this. I really do. Oh yeah. I never tell anyone about this.
No, it's your least favourite thing to talk about.
No, oh God. My Guinness World Record holder, yeah. So it's for most capital cities named on a roller coaster in 1 minute.
Did you come up with that idea?
No, it was a record.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
So what was
So it was this German guy. He had 27 in 1 minute.
And you had?
38.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What was it that made you want to set that challenge for yourself?
I wanted to accomplish something before I was 30.
How do you feel about doing a little food challenge then, based off of your world record holding thing?
Let's do it.
Yeah?
As long as it's not a hot and spicy one, because I've done that before and that ended terribly.
Oh yeah, that doesn't sound like it'll be fun. No, it'll be a mild situation.
I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Want to go for a challenge?
Let's do it.
Come on, let's go.
Come on.
We're in the challenge now. It's a food challenge.
Yep.
I'm incredibly nervous, I'll be honest. We've got a pizza each. You've got your, what are you doing?
You sometimes just create a bit of space, get rid of the air bubbles. Don't you do it.
I think this is creating air bubbles.
No. And then let all the air out.
I'm very nervous. I'm a bit sweaty. Can't do it. Right. So the aim of the game is to, who can finish the quickest?
Yeah, who can finish quickest or get to the
Shall we
most
show you the
or get the most
pizzas?
pizza done.
This is what the pizza looks like.
That's mad, isn't it?
I'm actually really nervous. I can't do it. Hang on, right. Need to put the timer on.
It's just just to sort the pre-nerves out.
Is that not gonna fill you up because it's fizzy?
I don't think it makes a difference.
Okay, I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the clock.
Oh.
Should I tie my hair back? No, let's not be too dramatic.
Maybe though.
Maybe. No, don't get to my head. He's getting in my head.
Oh, right. Could affect you. Huh?
Okay, it might. Okay, are we ready? Are we actually ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no. That's actually really tasty. You know,
They are very lovely pizzas.
I might just take my time. I'm not going to win this. I'm not going to win.
Believe in yourself.
Okay. Pardon?
Believe in yourself, you can't do it.
I've got sauce in my mouth. You.
No.
Have you? No.
No.
I need a tissue.
Don't worry about that now.
Oh no. I'm not going to eat tissue.
I do recommend the pizzas, yeah?
This is not really the most attractive challenge.
Will I go around my mouth?
Yeah.
Shouldn't have worn a white t-shirt.
That's right, you're right, you're right. You're going to be sick. You're right.
Just need to breathe up.
Have I had tomato sauce on my nose that whole time? Oh, just on my finger. Finger.
How many you got?
You're not that far ahead of me.
No, I'm not.
Have I got any sauce on my nose? Have I?
No. Not at all. Hold on a minute.
You're going to be sick.
No.
You are?
No, I'm never sick. Never.
Well, that's really sick.
No. It's just hard to get once you chew it into a big ball in your mouth. And sometimes hard to get it down.
That's a long 2 minutes.
One, 8.
That's a good enough.
Hold on. Don't get my heart so short though.
Pardon?
I'm going to need my shirt.
Well, who
That was fun, wasn't it?
who won that?
Let's go, let's count it up. Put that like that. Get all your pizzas crossed around in a circle.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So just we can
Oh,
see.
I actually did so well. Do I still have sauce in my mouth?
No.
You liar.
No, you don't. No.
You lying?
No.
You can see it, looking at it.
Have I got am I good saucy?
Are you good saucy? I'm a good saucy.
Is it all gone, yeah?
Yeah.
Judges?
What do you think?
Oh, I don't know. That is even.
Even just down to like the crusts.
We've even eaten really even crust, yeah.
Call that a tie.
So basically, we shouldn't have done it all. Waste of time.
What was that, George?
What a waste of time.
Okay, well done. Handshake that. Thank you for playing.
No, thank you.
Do you want to go have another little chat, go down the booth?
I was going to say, should we go have a nap?
I need a nap. We should go. Let's just have.
Yeah,
siesta
let's go and have a
then-
break. Let's go.
And then have a break.
Yeah, let's have a look at the other booths.
And then another little chat.
Right, come on.
My gosh. have I still got any tomato sauce around?
No.
Nothing?
Not on your nose either. Nah, you're all right. You're good.
Apparently I had some on my cheeks, so when we stopped filming, everyone decided to tell me. As we're in Tenpin today,
Yes.
I've got to know, do you have a favourite memory bowling or a favourite memory you've had ever in Tenpin?
How can I forget the time that we ate a pizza in under 5 minutes?
That's a good memory there. I'm going to take that with me.
It's almost like it was today. It was so good. I loved it. Yeah, that's probably my favourite. Obviously, went to the Harlow one.
Yes.
That was lovely. Got a beautiful bar upstairs.
Yeah.
Beer pong.
Activities did you do?
Beer pong.
Yeah.
We played a bit of pool.
Yeah. I think ping pong's there as well.
Yeah. Oh, we played ping pong as well? Yeah, it is. Yeah. We played ping pong.
We have 54 sites currently across the UK. It might be 55, might be 56.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you very much. What is the 54th photo in your camera roll?
This could be risky.
Yeah, it really could.
This could be risky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
photo in your camera roll. It's up to you whether you want to go from the very top. How many photos are in your camera roll?
31,895. And 8,000 videos.
Jesus. How do you have the storage?
Got the big one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
54.
51, 52, 53. Oh. It's of my girlfriend.
Ah, you and your girlfriend?
No, just her.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, she's stunning, isn't she?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That and the 54th number in your phone.
Oh, I've got so many phone numbers. 1, 2. Oh no, my girlfriend's ringing me. I'm just filming. I've just found the 54th picture in my phone, and it was of you.
What was it?
It was you, yeah.
Cute one.
It was a cute one. It's the one with your hair in the car that you posted on your Instagram.
Oh, stunning.
Yeah. Oh, I've just got to find the 54th number in my phone, so I've got to let you go.
Okay, bye.
Go on, love you, bye.
Love you.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 21, 52, 53, 54.
Who is it? I don't know.
A girl called Antonia. Well,
Anyone called Antonia ring a bell?
I don't know any Antonias, so...
I hope Antonia doesn't watch us and she's like, we're best friends since middle school.
Well, sorry I haven't rang you recently.
What is coming up for you in 2024?
2024, we've got the new series starting.
Yeah.
And then, for me, a couple of holidays this year. And then it's just back to work for me.
Yeah.
Plum
Plum
Point
Point.
Essex. Soon to be Plum Point Bathrooms. Website launching soon.
Third time you've said it today. You're actually very good at that.
You got to plug it, ain't you? You got to plug it.
Thank you for joining me today.
No problem.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
I've had a great time.
Yeah?
Great time. I might even go for a bit of a bowl.
Well, that's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for who you want to see on your screens with Roll With It. As always, there's loads going on over here at Tenpin, so click the link below to book yourselves in for some bowling, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.